What was the white primary system? Have you ever wondered how certain voting practices shaped the political landscape in the southern United States? The white primary system is a key piece of that puzzle. This system was a practice where only white voters could participate in primary elections. It emerged in the early 20th century, during a time when the Democratic Party held a strong grip on the South. Winning a Democratic primary was often seen as a ticket to victory in the general election. This meant that African American voters were effectively excluded from having any say in political outcomes. The white primary system was put in place by state Democratic Party units or state legislatures in various southern states. South Carolina was one of the first to implement this system in 1896. Other states like Florida, Mississippi, and Alabama followed suit in 1902. Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Georgia also adopted similar practices. This exclusion was part of a larger effort to disenfranchise African Americans, alongside obstacles like poll taxes and literacy tests. Despite facing legal challenges, the white primary system continued to operate until the mid-20th century. Initially, the Supreme Court upheld this system, stating that political parties, as private entities, could set their own rules for primaries. However, this changed with the landmark case of Smith v. Allwright in 1944. This case declared the white primary unconstitutional, marking a significant shift in the fight for African American voting rights. Looking back at the American Civil War, the white primary system highlights the ongoing struggle for African American suffrage that began during the Reconstruction era. The Civil War abolished slavery, but it took many years of legal battles and social activism to secure voting rights for African Americans. The white primary system stood as a major barrier in this struggle, showcasing the racial disparities that persisted in American electoral politics even after the Civil War. Understanding the white primary system helps us see the long journey toward equality in voting rights. It reminds us that the fight for African American suffrage was not just a chapter in history but an ongoing battle that shaped the nation.